Let me ask you something personal. Do you ever feel tired after eating? Even when you ate something that seemed perfectly healthy? Or maybe your energy crashes in the afternoon, and you just cannot figure out why. Or perhaps your doctor has mentioned that your blood sugar is running a little high, and you need to start watching what you eat. If any of that sounds familiar, I want you to know something important right now. You are not alone. And this is not just about what you are doing wrong. After 50, your body's ability to manage blood sugar changes in ways that most people are never told about. Your cells become less responsive to insulin. Your metabolism slows down. And foods that never used to cause problems suddenly start affecting your blood sugar in ways you never expected. But here is the good news. There are 7 specific foods that research has shown can naturally bring blood sugar down, improve your body's insulin response, and protect your blood vessels from silent damage every single day. Not supplements, not expensive powders. Simple, everyday foods that you can start adding to your meals beginning today. Welcome to Daily Health Guide, where every single day we share one honest health truth, made specifically for people over 50. Today, 7 foods that could genuinely change your blood sugar and transform how you feel every day. Let's go through them together, one by one. Food number 1 is cinnamon. And I want to start here because this one surprises almost everyone who hears it. Most people think of cinnamon as just a spice, something nice to sprinkle on oatmeal or stir into coffee. But after 50, cinnamon is one of the most powerful natural tools you have for controlling your blood sugar daily. Cinnamon contains active compounds that actually mimic insulin inside your body. They help your cells absorb glucose from your bloodstream more efficiently, which means less sugar floating around your system, quietly damaging your blood vessels and nerves day after day. Research found that just half a teaspoon of cinnamon daily reduced fasting blood sugar levels by up to 29% in adults with elevated blood sugar. 29% from half a teaspoon of cinnamon every single day. Add it to your morning oatmeal. Stir it into your coffee. Mix it into plain yogurt. Any way you take it, your body starts responding within just a few days. Food number 2 is apple cider vinegar. This one has been used as a natural remedy for centuries, and the science behind it is genuinely impressive. Apple cider vinegar contains acetic acid, which slows down the enzymes in your gut that break down carbohydrates into sugar. When carbohydrates break down more slowly, glucose enters your bloodstream more gradually, instead of all at once. No sharp spike, no dramatic energy crash, just steady, controlled energy that actually lasts. Research found that drinking just 1 tablespoon of apple cider vinegar in a full glass of water 10 to 15 minutes before your biggest meal reduced blood sugar spikes after eating by up to 34%. That one simple habit alone can make a meaningful difference to how your blood sugar behaves after every single meal. Food number 3 is dark leafy greens, especially spinach, kale, and Swiss chard. After 50, if there is one category of food that does more for your blood sugar than almost anything else you could eat, it is dark leafy greens. Here is why this matters so deeply. Leafy greens are extremely low in carbohydrates and extremely high in magnesium. And magnesium is one of the most critical minerals for blood sugar regulation that most people over 50 are quietly and unknowingly deficient in. Magnesium helps your cells respond to insulin properly. Without enough of it, your cells become resistant to insulin's signal, and your blood sugar stays elevated, even when insulin is present and working as hard as it can. Studies show that people who eat the most leafy greens have a 14% lower risk of developing type 2 diabetes. Add a handful of spinach to your morning eggs. Put kale in your afternoon soup. Blend spinach into a smoothie. You will barely taste it, but your blood sugar will feel the difference every single day. Food number 4 is walnuts. Most people eat walnuts as a simple snack without realizing how powerful they truly are for blood sugar control specifically. Walnuts are rich in healthy fats and a plant-based omega-3 fatty acid that reduces inflammation deep inside your cells and makes them significantly more sensitive to insulin over time. When your cells are more sensitive to insulin, they absorb glucose from your blood more efficiently. Less glucose stays floating in your bloodstream, and your blood sugar numbers improve week after week. Research from Harvard Medical School found that people who ate walnuts at least twice a week had a 21% lower risk of developing type 2 diabetes. Just a small handful every day is genuinely enough. Eat them as a snack. Add them to your salad. Mix them into your morning oatmeal. Anytime you eat them, your blood sugar benefits.
Food number 5 is avocado. And this is honestly one of the most underestimated blood sugar foods that exists. Avocado is rich in monounsaturated fats and fiber. Both of these slow down the digestion of every other food you eat alongside them. When digestion slows down, glucose enters your bloodstream more gradually. Blood sugar rises more slowly and stays far more stable for hours longer. In one study, people who added just half an avocado to their lunch had significantly lower blood sugar levels 3 hours after eating compared to people who ate the exact same lunch without avocado. Half an avocado at lunch, that is genuinely all it takes. Slice it onto your salad. Mash it onto whole grain toast. Eat it alongside your morning eggs. Any way you add it to your meal, you are actively protecting your blood sugar with every single bite. Food number 6 is garlic. Garlic contains a compound called allicin, which stimulates insulin secretion from your pancreas while simultaneously improving your cell's sensitivity to insulin. This dual action is incredibly powerful for people over 50. Crush your garlic and let it sit for 10 minutes before you cook it. This activates the allicin and makes it far more potent. Add it to your vegetables, your soups, your eggs. The more consistently you eat it, the more your blood sugar benefits. Food number 7 is oats, and specifically whole rolled oats or steel cut oats. Not instant oats, not flavored packets, just plain whole oats. Whole oats contain a unique fiber called beta-glucan that forms a thick, slow-moving gel inside your digestive tract. This gel physically slows down the absorption of glucose into your bloodstream. Clinical trials have shown that eating whole oats every morning can reduce blood sugar spikes after meals dramatically. A simple bowl of plain whole oats with half a teaspoon of cinnamon stirred in is one of the most blood sugar protective breakfasts that exists. So let me bring all of this together for you right now. 7 foods that naturally lower blood sugar after 50. Cinnamon, because it mimics insulin and helps your cells absorb glucose more efficiently.
apple cider vinegar because it slows carbohydrate breakdown and prevents dangerous blood sugar spikes after meals. Dark leafy greens because they are rich in magnesium, which is absolutely essential for proper insulin sensitivity. Walnuts because their omega-3s reduce inflammation and improve how your cells respond to insulin. Avocado because its healthy fats and fiber slow glucose absorption at every single meal. Garlic because allicin stimulates insulin secretion and improves cell sensitivity at the same time. And oats because beta-glucan fiber reduces blood sugar spikes in a way that almost nothing else can match. You do not need to add all 7 tomorrow. Just start with 1 or 2 that feel easy and natural for you. Maybe add cinnamon to your morning coffee today. Maybe mix apple cider vinegar into a glass of water before dinner tonight. Maybe swap your usual breakfast for a bowl of whole oats tomorrow morning. Small changes, made consistently every single day, are genuinely what transform your blood sugar over time. If this video helped you today, please share it with someone you love who is over 50. They may be struggling with their blood sugar right now, without ever knowing these simple foods could help. Subscribe to Daily Health Guide, because every single day, I bring you one honest health truth that could genuinely change how you feel. Take good care of yourself. You deserve to feel well and strong and truly healthy at every age.